Hi, Capricorns. All right, Capricorn. So I want to say something before we start, okay? If you guys don't see me come live on YouTube a lot, it's because YouTube makes me feel like shit, okay? I don't want to give up on doing YouTube videos, I extend. So, in order for me to feel the way I want to feel, I go to other platforms because YouTube gives me the lowest views because of their algorithm. First of all, they don't push me out like that because I'm black. I'm a tarot reader, and for whatever other reasons, they've decided to drop a lot of my views on this platform. Now, I'm not going to keep complaining about it, but for the one or two people whose message this might be for, hi and welcome to you. But if you guys want to see me go live on other stuff, where other people are actually staying in the rooms, you can visit me there. I may put the what is it? The links to those other platforms in my description box or in the comment section. It'll be somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be somewhere, okay? Thank God there are other fucking platforms besides YouTube because YouTube is really terrible. All right, let's get to it though. Okay, so Capricorn. First I want to look at what is the original energy that you're used to being in? Okay? Then I want to look at what's changing. Then we're going to look at your person. What energy does your person usually have, and how is it shifting? Then we're going to look at the dynamic between the both of you in the past. Okay? What's the energy coming in the near future between the two of you, and what are you going to be what are you going to become consciously aware of that you're not aware of now, or do I want to look at what you are aware of? I'll look at what you are aware of now. Okay. All right, because we're already doing our future reading, and that's just for next week. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead and start with your energy, Capricorn. So let's see, what current energy is Capricorn used to? Hi, loves. All right, what energy is Capricorn used to? Son of a bitch. That is so many cards. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take that one because that one feels more, yeah, especially with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Capricorns, the energy you're used to is something to do with structure or routine. Okay, all right, this could be a bit discerning because this energy is the King of Swords. This is an emotionally detached person. All right, but you make a lot of sense though. You make a hell of a lot of sense. Okay, so you were used to being so you had to think ahead a lot. Okay, you had to be on your toes a lot. Well, for some of you, okay, the energy you owe. For some of you, I'm getting two energies here too. For some of you, you were in the energy of being a speaker, a motivational speaker. Like you spoke up a lot. This could have been in grad school or something like that. For others of you, though, okay, you were in the energy of wanting to know the truth a lot. You just wanted to know the truth a lot about something. So let's see what changed. All right, if anything, for my Capricorns, what changed? Mm. Okay, you have softened up a little bit, Capricorns. You're more romantic now. You have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you're in an energy now of wanting to follow your heart. Okay, yeah, your intuition is good too. You're in control of self. All right, so you could be single. You could be a single Capricorn. All right, What energy is this? Libra's energy. And then you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, so yeah, you could be in a more romantic energy. Like that's what you're wanting, or that's what you want control over. Mm, okay, let's look at your person. Let's look at your person's energy. What are they usually used to being like? All right, let's see. Yeah, I fucking hate YouTube. I really do. Let's see. And I doubt if I'm gonna come back on here like that. The sun, you could be dealing with a Leo. Uh, okay, so your person's energy is I gotta be honest with you, Capricorns. This may not be shown towards you a lot, okay, but your person's energy, they like to be happy even when you're not. Mm, okay. For some of you, you could just be dealing with a very positive person, okay? Their approach is very positive. Now you could, their energy could be freedom too. What the hell is this? They like to have a lot of fun. They do not have a problem with telling you the truth or being open with you. Now that seems to be the challenge though, okay? This person could struggle with being positive all the time. If you're a very positive person though, yeah, your person could struggle with being positive all the fucking time, okay? And all right, let's see. What's changed? Oh, okay. For some of you, you could have, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have known, now for those of you that did know this person, okay, while you guys were coming up together, growing up together, this person liked a lot of attention. Oh, excuse me, from other people. What changed is their popularity or their social life. Okay, that's what changed. And mm, this person is trying to get outwardly recognition, external recognition. Mm. Let's look at the past dynamic between the two of you. Okay. All right. All right. We have the Three of Cups. Y'all did okay. For some of y'all went to party together. Y'all hung out a lot. Y'all celebrated a lot. Now, there was a lot of indulging. There was happy times. Y'all were in a friend vibe. Fun friends vibe. Okay. You were both, oh, this is Cancer energy, but you were both open to being friends, having a good time. That's what the card says, friendship. Okay, that's the dynamic between the two of you. You could have met through friends. Mm. Well, what changed? Somebody could have manipulated another person when it came to a relationship dynamic. All right, let's look. Let's look at what changed in the past. Okay, with the friendship between the two of you. What changed? I hope somebody didn't foolishly sleep with a friend that was in a relationship with this person. All right, so let's look. We got the Fool. This is Aquarius's energy. And we got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what changed is okay, someone decided to take a leap of faith and want more when it came to a relationship. And what ended up happening, Okay, someone thinks the other person changed as soon as they wanted something other more or something like that, or when they had kids, or when they started living together, or something like that, or talking about real shit and real life things, responsibilities, real stuff. Okay, practical stuff. That's what changed the dynamic. Mm. What's the energy coming in towards my Capricorns by next week? Mm-hmm. What's the energy? Okay, so you see how the Knight of Cups is up, right? Right here for you. It's in the reverse here. So this is the energy that's coming in. Now this could be your energy, okay? Because the shift is coming with this motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. All right? There's some sort of, I don't know, this is like, what is it saying? Unrequited love, escapism, someone with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. All right. So let me tell you something. This could be somebody who feels like this is Scorpio energy, who feels like that this is someone that oversteps boundaries. So gotta be honest. If you're going towards someone, Capricorn, all right, this is coming out, by the way, more single than committed or relationship focused. I don't usually get nothing that damn specific. I don't. But I'm going with it. If you're going towards someone, okay, then you're going to be the one that's in this energy that is basically overstepping this person's boundaries. All right. Now, if you've decided to step back and withhold from someone, all right, this person is the one that's coming in towards you in the next week with wanting to overstep some boundary of yours, something you've already spoken about, that you've already set the tone with. I do feel like though somebody is convincing you. For some of you, this is for those of you in a relationship. For those of you that are in a relationship, your person is trying to convince you, or they're going to be able to convince you that you're wrong for something. For those of you that are not in a relationship, since it's got to be that damn specific, you or either this person, whoever is going towards who by next week, is going to be in this energy. So if you're not going towards them, it's them coming towards you that way. If you are going towards them, if you're looking at their pages, damn, as soon as I said that, Page of Swords, he's a spire, he's a monitor, he's someone who I spies on people's channel pages, however they do. I'm not judging you, I'm just speaking on what I see. All right. So if you're doing that, you're the one crossing this person's boundaries. Okay. No matter what they told you, that's just what it is. What the fuck's what can they expect? You got the moon card. I feel like this person wants to be alone. Or you do. This is Pisces energy. This could be you. Be isolating. Your subconscious could be telling you to isolate. Okay, especially if you are single. Okay, so that you don't get betrayed by this person anymore. Especially if you're watching them or they're watching you. They're going to be watching you anyways at some point. It's what they always do. It's what they're good at doing. Okay, so what are you aware of with this person? I see this video came out. I like the way this one came through. Leo's video. I shouldn't have tried to recreate the Leo's video that I did on Bigo and on the other site, but yeah, that's why I say let me just go with the energy that's here and stop trying to recreate what I already. No. What are you gonna be aware of? God, GD. This is Gemini energy. You got the Page of Swords. All right, let's get for real. You're going to be aware of delayed news. All right. Now, let me tell you something. If you've invested a lot of time and attention into someone whose burdens you weren't supposed to carry, Capricorns, okay? Um, you're gonna be delayed. You're gonna be literally carrying their fucking burdens, where you're being delayed with news, with information, with needing ideas, okay? Things like that. If you've been over giving with your time, your energy, your money, okay, you're going to be lacking in resources because literally you're taking on their shit. All right. If you're sitting here watching them all day, you don't really have time to miss them. And actually, I hear someone saying, I don't really have to come back to this situationship because I live in your head rent free. Mm. That's a female I'm hearing say that to a masculine energy or male. All right. But let's see what do you need to know? What does Capricorn need to know with this Page of Swords energy? Ace of Swords. You need to listen to the truth that's being told to you by whomever it is that you're communicating with. All right? And you need to speak the truth too. Whether they listen or not, you need to tell the truth and you need to listen to the truth. It's something about communication. All right. It's something about the ideas you have. It's something about the way you, something, it's something to do with something communicating. Somebody could be in a third party situation. And if you are, whatever cycle's been going on is going to continue to repeat. Okay. There's no forward movement. There's a need for self discipline. And trust yourself more. Trust that um, you may be aware that somebody's going to want to communicate with you or that they're thinking about you or that they're watching you as well. Okay. But it's something off about this situation. For those of y'all dealing with somebody, it's something off. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Sorry. So I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. And you got Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Libra.